Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. How are y'all doing today? I need to back this light up. It's all in my business. Oh, sheesh. It's all in my face and stuff. I don't know what's going on with my phone. Why I can't click on my live or nothing. Okay. All right, y'all. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? First, I always have to start off with I am completely grateful for you just even popping up on the live today. There are a few things that I do want to speak about. There's a few things that I want to say to you guys. A few things that I want to, just give you guys some energy towards. And, going into this year, this new year, going into this new energy, 555, going into this new energy, I want you to be prepared. I want you to truly understand that when you are going into a new frequency, when you are going into a new energy, when you are going into a new life, there will be side effects. There will be, side effects. Like I said, when you are swimming in the ocean, right? And you are swimming through the different levels, you got to understand that you can't swim up too fast through the different levels because it could make you sick. The same thing when you are flying. When you fly to other areas, you can get jet lag. So this is proof that sometimes traveling to different areas or different levels of frequency, different levels can affect your body. For example, when you're in the water, it's the pressure. So when you ascend to different frequencies, you're going to go through certain symptoms, right? For example, you may be super tired, right? Another example is you could be, feeling like you're grieving. And the reason why is because when you are transforming into something new, you have to sacrifice something old. The law of equivalent exchange, right? So you're sacrificing that old way of thinking. You're sacrificing that old way of living, that old way of moving, that old way of communicating. And sometimes doing those things can be very strong on our mental and on our emotional. So one thing I want to tell y'all is that especially if you're going through a change and you're turning into the person that you've wanted to be, you will go through some symptoms and you will go through a lot of detoxing. Like, for example, when you are choosing to heal yourself, right? When you are choosing to heal yourself, you're choosing to rid of all toxic traits. You're choosing to rid all toxic ways of thinking, toxic ways of communicating, right? So when you rid yourself of these toxic traits, what you're doing is you're healing that. Now, when you're healing that, you are releasing all types of toxic energy that you've had towards it. For example, it's like when you're pressing a bump. When you're pressing a bump, you have to release all that pus. You have to release all that blood. It's the same thing when it comes to, releasing old ways of thinking, old habits, or, for example, like this Venus retrograde, you're probably starting to really look at the way that you love or look at the people that love you or asking yourself, the people that I show love to, are they loving me the way that I show love to them? A lot of you guys are probably feeling so fed up because you're just like, yo, bro, like I give you this love and you're not giving me this. But this is why you're supposed to focus on your boundaries at this time. This is why you're supposed to focus on, loving yourself and making sure that at this time you're not giving people energy that don't deserve your energy. How many times are y'all going to allow people to disrespect you? How many times are you going to allow people to not give you the love or the care that you possibly need? You know what I'm saying? Y'all are going through changes right now. So do not be so hard on yourself because you're going through changes. Do not be so hard on yourself because you're having emotional releases. Some of you guys are going through, like emotional breakdowns, and that's okay because you're holding on to so many things. Some of you guys have dealt with things this past year and held it on and haven't spoke about it, haven't released it, haven't dealt with it. And then you're wondering why, at the end of this year right now, you're feeling all this pent up energy want to release. It's because you've let this huge bump, this cyst, sit with all this fluid and you have yet to let it out. You're probably dealing with a whole bunch of overthinking. And the reason why you're dealing with a whole bunch of overthinking is because you didn't speak out when you needed to speak out. So when you don't speak out when you need to speak out, you keep all those emotions, you keep all those thoughts, you keep all those words inside of your mind. What happens is when you have something so loaded up with things, what happens? It explodes. It goes crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand, you got to give yourself the time to release. You have to give yourself the time to heal. You have to give yourself the time to relax. You have to give yourself the time to be by yourself. A lot of y'all are probably by yourself right now. And that's what needs to happen. Some of y'all are looking at things like, oh, why am I like this? Why am I like that? You need to be thanking the universe for whatever position that you're in right now. Even though situations may not be what you want it to be, you need to understand that situations are where they're at so you can be where you want to be. We ask for things, and I want y'all to listen to me good right now, okay? We ask for things that take a healed version of us. So then when you ask for, oh God, I want this business, I want this partner, I want this boyfriend, I want this wife, you got to understand the universe has to make you aware and ready for that manifestation to come in, because guess what? God, universe, whatever you want to call it, is not going to give you something that you can't handle. Right? Because you don't want to get one of the biggest blessings of your life and not be able to handle it. Some of y'all, if you look it back a year ago and you say, you know what? I'm exactly where I'm closer to what I asked for. And then another thing that you got to look for is ask yourself, a year ago, if you would have got exactly what you asked for, exactly for what you wanted, would you have been able to even deal with it? Because the thing about it is, you want certain things in your life, but you haven't healed yourself to the point to be able to handle that eloquently. Because guess what? Some of y'all deal with, not being able to communicate with yourself. But you want to be a CEO, and a CEO must know how to communicate very eloquently and know how to inspire others very well. But guess what? You still lack the issue of speaking up for yourself confidently. Somebody said, are we ever really ready? Yes, there is a time when you're ready. But guess what? Some of y'all don't even love yourselves, but you want to become more financially free. Financially free takes a confidence and takes a level of self-love. We all want these outside things, not realizing that these outside things attract to a certain way of us being internally. For example, beauty attracts to those people who are confident. Beauty doesn't attract to those people that are insecure, because beauty is confidence. Let me say that one more time. Some of y'all are chasing the outside things before you chase the internal. You want somebody else to love you the way that you don't even love yourself. You got to understand that your manifestations, and then we ask ourselves, well, why is it called the law of attraction? Because you can't become aware of something. You can't appreciate something if you don't have that within you. For example, somebody, let's say you drive a stick shift, right? You're not going to know the difficulty of somebody driving a stick shift, and you're not going to give that person their respects until you drive your own stick shift and you be like, dang, bro, this is a mission. And then you see somebody else driving a stick shift so fluidly. You're like, yo, you do very well with that stick shift. You wouldn't have been able to see that if it wasn't for you having that within you. I want you to understand, we want things like success. We want business. We want money. We want freedom. We want these different abilities. But let me tell you something. If you were to receive the money that you wanted, you don't even love yourself enough to believe that you deserve it. You get what I'm saying? So because you didn't go through the internal work to be prepared for your manifestation, you're afraid of your own money. Because you weren't prepared for your manifestation of getting a boyfriend or a girlfriend that actually is everything that you need, you feel insecure. And you think that this person doesn't really like you. Why? Because you don't really like you. Because everything outside of yourself is a projection of what you think. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because you don't love yourself, you project that onto the outside world and you think the outside world doesn't love you. This is why it's important that you have to heal yourself internally before you go chasing anything, outside of yourself. Let me tell you something. There is a study proving that the people who chased money before their passions it was a group of people. There's people who chased their passion and then decided to chase money later. And then there were people who decided to chase money first and then their passion. Tell me why out of the group of people who decided to chase their passion first, there were more people successful chasing their passion than people who were chasing money. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because when you chase money, you're chasing something external. You're chasing something for the ego, right? You're chasing something for the ego. Now, let me tell you why I say this. Because when you are chasing money, you're either chasing some type of status, right? Chasing money, not attracting, because there's nothing wrong with wanting more money. But when you chase it, that's because that money has something that you lack. You think that that money can give you something that you lack. Oh, okay. You don't get girls. You don't get guys, whatever. So you think that if you get more money, people will like you more. You think if you get more money, you'll be more successful. You'll be happier, not realizing that you're chasing something outwardly. But let me tell you something. When you choose to focus on your passion, money has no choice but to follow you. You need to think of money like that popular girl or that popular boy in high school, right? Or that, in life, right? Or that high, you know what I'm saying? When you don't chase that girl, when you don't chase that guy, they like you more. Because they want to know, in a world where everybody is chasing them, why you? Why are you not chasing me? Why are you not chasing me? In a world where everybody, let's say I'm money, in a world where everybody is chasing me and is being desperate for me, is fighting over me, I'm going to go to the person who don't chase me. Let me tell you something. When you chase your passion is a spiritual journey within itself. Please make sure you guys are leaving a like and sharing this live with your friends. When you chase your passion is a spiritual journey within itself. This is why chasing your passion naturally heals you internally. Because by you chasing this passion, you're going through a journey of finding yourself, right? Because let's say, I'm a music artist. Let's say your journey is to be a music artist, right? You have to find your voice. You have to find your sound. You have to find your look. You have to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So when you realize that, you're like, yo. And when you get closer to who you are, what your sound is, what's your look, what's your style, what you stand for, you get closer to loving yourself. And when you get closer to loving yourself, you start to believe that you deserve more. And when you know that you deserve more comes to you naturally. But people chase money, right? Somebody said, how do you find your passion? You find your passion by going back to what you were doing as a kid. What did you love to do? What did you do and you loved it and it had nothing to do with money? You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I want to talk about, do not let these, I heard somebody call them Decepticons, right? There is a force, right? Let me explain something to you. There is a force called negative energy, okay? There is a force called negative energy, right? Negative energy, let me tell you something. When you get closest to your manifestation, when you get closest to your dreams, yes, trend jeans, there you go. when you get closest to your dreams, when you get closest to, you know, what it is that you truly desire, let me tell you something. That negative energy gets desperate, right? Right before the sun comes up, right before your dreams come to reality, right before everything happens the way you want to, you go through the darkest of the darkest. And the reason why is because I do make YouTube videos. And the reason why is because when that negative energy sees you getting closer towards that light, it is doing everything in its power. It's throwing out its last bit of weapons, its last guns, its last little tricks to get you to stop and give up. So next time you find yourself going through a hard time and you're like, why is this happening to me? Why is this happening to me? You need to understand. It's because you're so much closer. Where's this negative energy coming from? Negative energy eats off of positive energy. Positive energy eats off of negative energy. It is the law of polarity. Negative energy will always be there. Positive energy will always be there. I'm going through a hard time now. And let me tell you something. Hold on. I always write this on my board, okay? Let me show you something, okay? Let me show you something, all right? Look. This is how life works, okay? It's time to pull out the board, okay? So look, this is how life works. This is how life works. Hold on. Life works like this, okay? Life works like this. So, life goes up, then down. Oh, shit. Shoot. Yo! It's because I can't see. I'm looking at it like this. Okay, hold on. All right, look. Life goes up, then down. Then up, then down. Then up, then down. Then up, then down. Right? And sometimes you could think life is stagnating. But guess what? That stagnation is creating a floor, a foundation. So then you can keep going up, right? Now let me explain this, right? Before y'all be like, oh my God, what Sticks, what are you doing? Let me explain this, okay? The reason why life goes like this is because, unfortunately, us as humans, we tend to learn the most at these low points, right? At these low points. So I like to call these low points like gas stations, right? Gas stations, you can call them like, you know what I'm saying, rest stops like NASCAR, right? So the next time you decide to judge yourself because you're at a low point, understand that the universe takes you to these points, right? Just so you can go up to a higher point. Somebody says she explained crypto. Listen, man, I know technical analysis if y'all ain't think I'm about that community, okay? But like I said, you know, I have a video on my TikTok that went viral, and I said, my higher self is so wise. It'll send me to lower lows so I can reach higher highs. You get to these points because these points is where you learn the most, right? For example, when you going up here, right? Everybody knows if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? So when you are going up, you're not asking the universe, hey, what is more that I can learn? What is more that I can do? Why? Because you're thinking that everything that you got is already working. So then the universe has to show you the faults in your system so you can come back down to your foundation. You can fix it and you can go even higher. Even if it's just a 0.% higher. You're growing every day. You got to be patient. And let me tell y'all something. Everybody is, let me move this over a little bit, right? Because everybody is in a rush. Everybody is in a rush. Everybody is in a rush to be super successful. Everybody is in a rush to be a millionaire. Everybody is in a rush to do these things. But you got to understand, you got to be patient. Because guess what? How many times have y'all finished your favorite show? How many times have y'all finished your favorite video game? And now you're sad because it's over. Listen, man. You got to be patient. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. For all my people that's in crypto, if you are in crypto, tell me this. Anything that looks like this is going to go just like this. That's not realistic. So if you want to go up super fast, understand that your fall will be even faster. So you got to be patient. All these levels is, you have to go through these levels because each level is an awakening. Each level is another way of seeing things. It's another level of enlightenment, another level of wisdom. People want to grow so fast. People want to move to these levels so fast and don't realize, how many times have y'all seen a rapper blow up with one big song and then boom, they fall off? You want longevity. You don't want to become a millionaire tomorrow, and because you didn't go through your journey, because you didn't learn, hey, I can't trust these people, I got to move like this, I can't do that, I got to do that, because you want it to happen right now, you lose all your money tomorrow. Because you had no wisdom. You was just so ready to move on to the next thing. And this is what I'm trying to tell y'all, right? Illusions don't last long too. That's another thing. Some of y'all are going on social media and looking at all these people showing you their life. Illusions do not last long. For example, a kid that was in high school that was so popular. Where is that kid now? So again, be patient with your journey. Stop chasing. I want you to relax. I want you to release your shoulders. I want you to stop chasing. I want you to stop chasing. I want you to stop racing. I want you to stop, you know what I'm saying, rushing to things. And realize that the best part of life is now. Not where you're going to be tomorrow, not where you're going to be, because you're going to be so focused on what's tomorrow, that you're never going to be now. You're always going to be focused on, okay, tomorrow, not realizing that you never lived today. You know what I'm saying? So if there's one thing I want to tell y'all, sheesh, let me tell you, be present. Be present. Be present. Be present, because the now is a present. It's a gift. Right? You know what? Let me tell y'all something. For my ladies out there, you know what? I realized something new that we can be grateful for. When you're not on your period, be grateful that you're not on your period. Just little things like that. Or for my guys, when you're not, like, you know, sometimes I feel like we don't allow ourselves to be truly grateful for the little things in life, bro. Like if you have a day off, bro, be grateful you don't have to get up. You know what I'm saying? If you got food in your fridge, yo, be grateful. You know, we gotta find more joy in the little things, because when we find joy in the little things, it makes life so much worth living. You know? Also, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube, all right? We just added a whole bunch of new crystal bracelets onto the website if you want to go ahead and get you some bracelets. All right? Link in the bio, click Crystal Shop if you want to get you some bracelets, right? But, you know, another thing that I want to talk about is the law of least effort, okay? I said this on a video. I said some of y'all are working too hard. Yes, this will go on my YouTube. Some of y'all are working too hard. And what I mean by that is, some of y'all are trying. In this world that we live in, everything is about flow. Everything is about going with the flow. If you go with the path of least resistance, it will take you exactly where we need to go, right? But the thing about it is that we keep trying to make something happen, right? And there's nothing wrong with effort, and there's nothing wrong with action. But when you are going out your way to try to make something happen, or you're going out your way to try and force something to be a type of way, you're only hurting yourself. And the reason why I say you're only hurting yourself is because you're not realizing that that path that you could have floated down could have taken you exactly where you needed to be. But because you want to do things your way, You're not seeing that your way may only be at a perspective that's not truly wise. You know, we get into relationships thinking that we know somebody until later on we got the whole picture and realize, oh my God, I really don't know this person. Right? Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to truly trust your path and, you know, not be so hard. Like, when we manifest, some of y'all want to manifest, but y'all be like, I'm really trying to manifest. Yo, take it easy. Life is effortless. If you got to try so hard for something, it's not for you. If you got to try so hard to make something work, if you got to try hard to link up with this person, try hard to make this idea come to life, it's not going to work. Why do you think some of the best music that comes out, it comes out fluidly, naturally? Most people be like, oh, I just freestyle. Yeah, because you're allowing the universe to truly and freely communicate through you without you being like, oh, well, I got to make even Michael Jackson said it himself. When you say, oh, I'm going to make me a great song with a dope bass line, you're not going to get that. But when you get out of the way of the divine and you allow the divine to work through you, the universe, God, allow God to work through you, it's going to take you exactly where you need to be. You know? So, you know, I just found that, you know, when I allowed myself to just be free and, you know, allow things to happen to me, I'm not saying do nothing. I'm not saying do nothing. It's not the law of no effort. It's the law of least effort. Okay? You know? What about attachment to something? You should have an attachment to nothing. You should not have an attachment to nothing. I'm scared that I'm being lazy. I don't know. You know, I understand that. And listen, when I say the law of least effort, all I'm saying is do not force something. I'm not saying do nothing. I'm saying do not force anything. Okay? Do not force anything. Yes, I will put this live on my YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I just dropped a whole new project called 7 Sins. Beautiful music. You can click the link in the bio and click Stix's music. We were talking about the law of least effort. And I was telling people we as society equate working hard with being successful. We equate working hard with being successful, not realizing that the people that work the hardest in our society are not the most successful people in our society. Think about that. Because if it's about working hard, then why the people who do construction, the people who do hard labor, why are they not the richest people? Because it's not about working hard. They want you to be like that because that's what fuels capitalism. Right? Because guess what? They tell you work hard, but you work at a 9 to 5 and your 9 to 5 pay doesn't get raised. So within those 10 hours that you work for the day and you're stuck at $11 an hour, no matter how hard you work, you still get that same amount. It's about working smart. You got to understand, they don't want you to use this thing up here. They don't want you to use this thing up here. They want you to take the route that is the hardest to get there. They want you to take the route that's the hardest to get there. Period. So you got to understand that. You got to train the mind to see things, to see deeper, to look deeper, and to read things between the lines. Everything is from the mental. All right? Everything is from the mental. Everything is from the mental. Everything is from the mental. Work smart, not hard. Manifest what it is that you want to come into reality. Period. 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 Manifest it. You don't like your partner, manifest a new one. You don't like your job, manifest a new one. Because if you was in the Sims world, if you was in GTA, you wouldn't just still do all the missions and be like, man, I hate these missions. You finna go do something else. Change it. If you don't like something, change it. You don't have to be a victim of your situation, all right? You don't have to be a victim of your situation. How do you get better at reading between the lines? Using your intuition. Using your intuition. Meditating. Strengthen that intuition. It's that solar plexus, that sacral, that navel. Strengthen your intuition. How do you strengthen your intuition? Meditating. When you meditate, you allow yourself to clear all the extra voices in your head, and then you're able to hear your own voice. Right? And there's a lot of things that you can do. You can meditate. Like I said, you can listen to sound bowls. You can listen to sound bowls. Boom. Yes, always trust yourself. Y'all like my new pyrite that I got? This is my new crystal that I got. This is my new crystal that I got. This is mine. This is not for sale. This is mine. Look how it shines. Ciao. You can check out my crystal shop. Link in the bio. Click crystal shop if you want to check them out. Somebody said that it's huge. Yes, it is huge. See, y'all thought Sticks wasn't about her crystals, but man, I'm telling y'all, man. You would think I'm a crazy crystal lady if you actually came to my house. You'd be like, Sticks, there's no reason for there to be a crystal under your pillow, baby girl. And I'd be like, listen, get out of my business, because you don't understand. These people be trying to come in my dreams. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, man. Look at me. Yellow tiger's eye on the neck. Carnelian clear. Man, come on, bro. Y'all not playing with me. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, all right? But what somebody said, what's a great way to manifest? I got 4 under my pillow. What? Child. A great way to manifest is using your imagination. Using your imagination. Somebody said, bro, we in a simulation. We in something. We're in something. You can feel it. I can feel it. You know? You can feel it, right? Please do a sound bowl video. Bet. I wanted to show y'all what crystal should I put under my pillow. So crystals that you can use for your pillow, and make sure you guys click the link in the bio, click crystal shop. I know a lot of the crystals on my website was sold out, but we did just restock. You know what I'm saying? The key to manifestation is delusion. You can say that again. I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not, but that's honestly true. Because, you know, I try to tell people you can't always trust what you see. What you see is not always the truth, because guess what? What we see is just a perception. You may look at something, I may look at the same thing, and we may see it 2 different ways. You know what I'm saying? But I was telling people a great crystal to put under your pillow would definitely be Labradorite. All right. So these are some of the bracelets I have. So like Labradorite is a great one to put under your pillow. That's one that I personally use. Now, the reason why Labradorite is a great crystal to put under your pillow is because Labradorite is a protection crystal. It's also a third eye crystal. Now, a lot of people don't understand, because it's fine. People don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that people can astral project to you. People can lucid dream to you. People can visit you in your dreams, because these different realms, just because they don't tell you how to do it, don't mean that other people don't know how to travel through these realms. There are people that truly travel through these realms and visit other places. How many times have you watched these Netflix movies? And these Netflix movies show people traveling through different bodies. Like, this is not just something that they stole from, like, this is a practice that people do, and it's traveling. Labradorite is a great crystal to protect yourself. Now, let me tell you something right now. If you have been on my live before, if you've ever been on my crystal shop before, everything sells out fast, okay? And I'm going to tell you this one time, and I'm going to say it quietly, because I don't want nobody to say, oh, Sticks didn't say nothing. When I show you what it is and I tell you what it is that it do, these crystals sell out very fast. So if it is what you want, get it as soon as possible. Now, you may say, Sticks, why the heck does your crystal sell out fast? Sticks' crystals sell out fast because, 1, they're inexpensive. 2, they are very high quality. They are very high quality. And number 3, they're ethically sourced from Zimbabwe, Madagascar, and Zambia, right? Period. So now You can ask your questions about what it is that you're looking for. As of right now, we mostly have crystal bracelets, all right? So Labradorite is personally a very protective crystal that you use when you feel like people are sending you evil eye, when you feel like people are trying to get into your head, when you feel like you're not seeing people for truly what it is, or you feel like you're not able to see things for what it truly is, right? And a lot of people may be like, and I understand if you don't trust crystals or you don't understand why they work, but like Nikola Tesla said, think of life, or Albert Einstein, think of life through frequencies, vibrations, right? Crystals have their own frequency and vibration. Why do crystals have their own frequency and vibration? Because they're from the earth, right? Now, these things are proven to have their own frequency and vibration because they are used in our technology to actually emit more frequency. A lot of you guys probably have watches, and if you look at your watch probably says quartz watch. Quartz is literally a form of crystal. You can do clear quartz. It's literally a form, right? And you can look this up if you think I'm capping. You can look this up. You can look up clear quartz is used in technology, our watches, our TVs. You know what I'm saying? Even in our mind, our brain, they all have crystals, right? So this crystal is called Labradorite. Let me get out the way. This crystal is called Labradorite, all right? This crystal is called Labradorite. Let me get my other phone because I can tell you exactly what it does. All right, so look. Let me read you the benefits of Labradorite real quick, okay? We are like crystals. Yep. People don't understand we are crystals ourselves. All right? Your laptop is run by quartz. Exactly. Exactly. So I'm on the website right now. Real quick, let me show y'all how to do it. I'm on the website right now. You go on my TikTok, click the link in the bio and click Crystal Shop, and it's going to take you to this website. All right? So, because I want to truly explain what each crystal does so you know what you're getting, all right? Labradorite. What's up, Joe? Labradorite, all right? So, look. Let me read to you. This is Labradorite. Wait, do you have pendulums? I don't have pendulums, okay? So, this is Labradorite, okay? So, Labradorite, let me get out the way. Dang, Sticks, get out the way. All right, so this is Labradorite. The link is in the bio, okay? Also, if your order is over $50, do not let others touch your crystals. If your order is over $50, use this code for free shipping, okay? So, Labradorite. It protects you from inside and out. It removes debris from previous disappointments or insecurities. It increases faith and trust. It heals every wound from within. It strengthens your physical, emotional, and spiritual life. It boosts your self-determination, sharpens your psychic ability, expands your sixth sense while keeping you safe and prepared. Now, what that means is that when you open your third eye, you're open to seeing frequencies that other people can't really see. You're able to seeing things that other people can't really see. And sometimes people can get spooked out by that. Sometimes people can get so much information and it can send them into a psychosis or send them into, a kind of not so healthy state. Can I choose to order it as a necklace or bracelet? The necklace sold out. All right, so it also aids in self-doubt, fears, discouragement, depression, and even brokenness. It allows your body to produce good energy vibrations for better wisdom. It balances energy, bringing your reality out to the world. And there's also a protective feature. It's a protective feature even asleep. Just try to order. You know why? Because anything international, like, for example, when I ship to Germany or Denmark or whatever, the shipping is actually over $40 to ship to Denmark. So that's why I have a base shipping of $22. So most of the time when people order from outside the country, I end up paying more of their shipping, which is fine. But that's just why the shipping for international is like that. So this is Labradorite. This crystal, so this can only help you for the better. Yes. All right, so this is Labradorite. Now we have Tiger's Eye. Now, listen, I personally, me as a person, I don't want to be like, oh, I have ADHD because I don't want to self-diagnose. But, I found a couple of traits that I can deal with sometimes, which is hard to focus. So if you do have ADHD and you don't want to use Adderall, you don't want to, I recommend Tiger's Eye. Now, the reason why I recommend Tiger's Eye is because Tiger's Eye is a great crystal for focus and concentration. I find myself being distracted very easily. very easily, which is why I have yellow tiger's eye on me right now. All right. So tiger's eye is really good for staying focused. Okay. That's tiger's eye. The link is in the bio. Click crystal shop. Get it before it sells out. All right. So this is flower agate. Okay. This is flower agate. Let me read you off this one. This is flower agate. I think this one's on here. Flower agate. Flower agate. Okay. Thank you for this. I didn't know which to buy. Yeah. What about more brown type one then? You mean tiger's eye? So flower agate. This stone has a gentle and nourishing energy resembling a field of flowers, right? So flower agate helps us reach our highest potential, protecting us from fears and self-doubt. Flower agate inspires us to manifest and nurture our dreams. Its energy ignites a passion to pursue dreams and live life to the fullest. Flower agate has a feminine and maternal presence that is comforting and grounding, but at the same time, its appearance is enchanting and almost ethereal. This unique stone has been credited with providing the ideal environment for restoring emotional balance, emotional recovery, and moving forward in life with grace and confidence. So if you are somebody who is dealing with anxiety, can crystals help you take bad energy out of his life? Yes. If you are a person dealing with anxiety, you know what I'm saying, insomnia, low self-esteem, this is a great crystal to use. All right. That's the Labradorite. This is sunstone. Now, the last one was called flower agate. The last one is called flower agate. Now, I took sunstone myself. Like, I had to keep sunstone. Now, sunstone, what about depression and health? Like I said, flower agate is good for that one. Now, if you are a Leo, if you are someone that's looking for, more fame, trying to put yourself out there, really looking for that Leo energy, sunstone is very good for that. It's also really good for abundance. That's also really good for abundance. All right, that's called sunstone. This is fluorite. Now, this one's beautiful. Fluorite is also really good for focus. Yes, sunstone is also great for confidence. This is fluorite. This one looks so good. Any crystals that help with laziness? Tiger's eye. Tiger's eye. The link is in the bio. Click crystal shop. Tiger's eye. Any other questions? Tiger's eye. This one right here is fluorite. This one's really pretty. I won't lie. This one's really pretty. I should have kept this one. Because also been lazy. So yeah, fluorite. You can do fluorite and you can do tiger's eye. You can do fluorite and you can do tiger's eye. For fear, labradorite. 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 Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Make sure you guys subscribe to me on YouTube. All right. What is it for? What is fluorite for or labradorite? Which one? Fluorite? I can tell you what fluorite's for. I'm about to tell you right now what fluorite. I got those crystals that are. All right, so look, let me tell you what fluorite's for. So look, fluorite absorbs and neutralizes negative energy and stress. It's an excellent learning aid, and fluorite increases our powers of concentration, self-confidence, and help us in decision making. It encourages positivity, balances the energy, and improves balance and coordination both physically and mentally, and it also helps with laziness. What about if a person is a Virgo? Okay, so if a person is a Virgo, let's see if I have Lapis. So if you are a Virgo, I would get this one. Wait, hold on. So if you are a Virgo, I would go on the website and get this one. This is Lapis Lazuli. This is also really good if you need help with communicating. So Lapis Lazuli is for Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius. It's a stone of protection that may be worn to guard against psychic attacks. Lapis Lazuli quickly releases stress, brings deep peace. It brings harmony, deeper inner self-knowledge. For Taurus, if you are Taurus, green aventurine. If you are Taurus, green aventurine, pyrite, rose quartz. Yeah, so if you are Taurus, rose quartz comes up for y'all. Pisces, water sign. Obsidian for Scorpios, yes. Black tourmaline for Scorpios. If you are Capricorn, you can get tiger's eye. Guys, y'all are selling out this shop quick. Y'all are selling out this shop quick. Y'all about to stress me out. What chevron amethyst is for? Chevron amethyst is a great crystal for opening your third eye, seeing things for what they truly are. And I apologize to anybody who tries to buy something and it sells out. I be trying to tell these people, y'all need to slow all that down. But hey, so the zodiac signs matter when buying crystals. You can go buy zodiac signs, but it's not the so-all be-all. Fluorite, if you are a person that lacks focus, lacks focus, if you cannot concentrate, then yes, fluorite is for you. All right? All right? If you are an Aries, get sunstone, get carnelian, get green aventurine. Okay? Which stones for Pisces and Scorpio? Somebody said, which crystals for Pisces? Okay, I got y'all. Now listen, y'all. Don't be mad at me when these crystals sell out. And I told y'all. Don't say, oh, stick you. I told y'all. So crystals for Pisces. Amethyst, clear quartz, fluorite, labradorite, lapis lazuli, sodalite, carnelian, rose quartz, tiger's eye, citrine. That's Pisces. Let me say it one more time. Listen. Let me give y'all the code. All right. This is the code. If your order is over $50, use these codes, right? Now listen. Do not say Sticks didn't tell y'all. You always sell out because you know your stuff. Because I study this stuff, bruh. Like, I study this stuff. This is my life, okay? Now, let me tell you something. When I tell you these crystals, just know that they're going to sell out because I'm telling you. I'm an influencer. There's a lot of people on here. They know I know what I'm talking about. Y'all know I know what I'm talking about because y'all ask me a question. I'll be like, all right? So when I tell you, get it as soon as possible. If you have picture-in-picture, move the picture out the way so you can shop and hear me at the same time. Because I'm telling you, we about to get serious, okay? So drop your zodiac signs, drop your questions, and I'm about to tell you, okay? For Pisces, okay? For Pisces, amethyst, agate, so anything agate, okay? Quartz, fluorite, labradorite, lapis lazuli, sodalite, carnelian, rose quartz, tiger's eye, citrine, okay? That's Pisces. Now, let's do Virgo, okay? And I don't want to hear, oh, Sticks is so that. I told you, baby, it's first come, first serve. All right? Crystals for Virgo, moss agate, amazonite, amethyst, clear quartz, carnelian, citrine, fluorite, garnet, aventurine, howlite, chrysocolla, malachite. That's Virgo. And lapis lazuli. Okay? The link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop and make sure y'all follow me on Instagram or we're going to fight. Okay? Make sure you follow me on Instagram. All right? All right? So, crystals for Aquarius. Crystals for Aquarius. Garnet, labradorite, moonstone, lapis lazuli, pyrite, rose quartz. There we go right there. Pyrite, when I said. Okay? That's Aquarius. Cancer. Cancer. Rhodonite, rose quartz, moonstone, blue lace agate, tiger's eye, citrine. I got citrine on myself. I got sunstone for Leo, sunstone. Libra. I got you, Libra. Labradorite, lapis lazuli, clear quartz, rose quartz, labradorite, moonstone, tiger's eye, tourmaline, citrine, and amethyst for Libra. All right? I just did Libra. What you mean, sis? Ma, I just did Libra. You about to fight me, see? That's what I be talking about. Y'all be about to fight me. Okay? Capricorn. Sheesh. Capricorn, garnet, fluorite, amethyst, clear quartz, tiger's eye, carnelian, rose quartz, sodalite, rutile quartz. Okay? That's for Capricorn. Crystals for Leo. And then I got you, Sagittarius. Ready to fight me. See how I told y'all? Crystals for Leo, carnelian, citrine, tiger's eye, pyrite, garnet, labradorite, rose quartz. All right? All right? What's the next one? What's the next one? Sagittarius. Sheesh. I got you, Libra, again. For Sagittarius, real quick. Amethyst, clear quartz, lapis lazuli, sodalite, labradorite, citrine. All right? Let me do Libra one more time. And the link is in the bio. Click Crystal Shop. Crystals for Libra. Lapis lazuli, clear quartz, citrine, amethyst, rose quartz, labradorite, moonstone, tiger's eye. You don't want these hands. Scorpio. Make sure y'all check out my music too. Link in the bio. Click Styx's music. Crystals for Scorpio. Labradorite, obsidian, amethyst, malachite, rhodonite, rose quartz, sodalite, lapis lazuli, sunstone. Sunstone for the Libras. Sunstone. Listen. Sunstone. Listen, let me tell you something. Sunstone is the one I'm rocking right now. Like, that's my crystal right now. That's my crystal right now. Sunstone. I got you, Gemini. I got you, Gemini. Crystals for Gemini. Tiger's eye, citrine, chrysocolla, lapis lazuli, sodalite, carnelian, rutile quartz, rutile citrine. All right. Labradorite for Libra and Scorpio. For Aquarius, amethyst, lapis lazuli, blue lace agate, aquamarine, amazonite. All right. Now listen, y'all. If y'all got Apple Music, click the link in the bio, click Styx's music, and check that out. What would you recommend for Cancers? Rose quartz, rose quartz, rose quartz, rose quartz. Flower agate too. Flower agate. Flower agate. I would really recommend flower agate. Crystals for Scorpio. Malachite, snowflake obsidian, regular obsidian, black tourmaline, lapis lazuli, citrine. Yeah, citrine is a good one. Lapis lazuli. Yeah, go on Spotify. Look up Styx River. Look up Styx River. And this is my newest one to the collection. This is mine, my pyrite. I love my crystals, man. I think I'm addicted to crystals, real talk. I think I'm addicted to crystals. For real. It ain't an easy addiction, but it's got to be done. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all. It's got to be done, man. It's got to be done. I really like your song, I'm Not Crazy. Thank you. I think that is a dope song. I made that song from scratch. Y'all. I made that song from scratch. Baby, I saw just what you did and it made me. That song dope, man. Free shipping code. I got you. If your order is over $50, use this code, ship me. That's because everybody buying Moldavite because it's popular. Like, that's why I don't like that. Like, that whole, like, oh, it's popular, let's do it. Like, listen, man. I'm a real crystal connoisseur, so I don't buy stuff off of hype. I buy stuff when stuff resonates with me. I don't do that hype stuff. That ain't it. That getting stuff based off of hype. I'm a Libra sun, and I'm like Libra Scorpio sun. Knowing how you played the funk, seeing how you played my love, and you went and stood me up. That song hard. That song hard. I won't lie, man. I really was like going through it in that moment. I was like, man, I gotta use this to like, I gotta create some art, because, you know, sometimes you don't know what other people going through, you know? So I use my art to really express myself. And a lot of people may be like, Sticks, what is it that you're talking about? Well, first, I dropped that project. That project is like Matrix based. Y'all need to go watch, like, go check that out. Right? And then I got this one. I got 7 Sins. Make sure y'all go check that out. 7 Sins. Just put Sticks River. Just type Sticks River in the chat, in your little search bar, your Apple Music or Spotify, and then you'll find me. They said the Moldavite ain't nothing to play with. I agree, you feel me? Like, I could believe it, you know. But they said if you too scared to do the Moldavite, you do malachite. Crystals for headaches. Clear quartz, chevron amethyst, regular amethyst. Mainly, I recommend amethyst, though. Amethyst. Amethyst. Sticks River. Nope. It's like my name. So when you go on Apple Music and all that stuff, put it like this. Sticks River. Put it like that. Put it like that. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I hate myself today. I convinced myself to bet Mississippi. It's not working out. Why are you gambling, bruh? Why are you gambling? Why are you gambling? You know I can't condone that, baby. You know I can't. You know Sticks can't save you in that one, Ben. I can't do nothing about that, bruh. You out here gambling. No, baby. Why are you laughing? Why y'all laughing? That's not funny. What is the code for free shipping? So if your order is over $50, use that code for free shipping. Man, I had got here. Hey, y'all hear this? Y'all hear this testimony right here? Man, I had gotten so many crystals from the shop, and I've been having more vivid dreams since. Listen, man, I don't wear this stuff around my neck for fun. Let me say that one more time. I don't play no lottery. I don't play into their system. But listen, I do not wear this stuff for fun. I do not wear this stuff for fun. I do not tattoo this stuff on me for fun. I live this life. I do not spend my money on this stuff for fun. I live this life. You feel me? This my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't do this for fun. This my life, girl. I love this. You feel me? The stuff that these crystals do for me when it comes to healing. Like today, you know, I was like, you know, the past week I've been feeling like my chakra's been out of whack, out of alignment. I went on my phone. I put a video, right? This the video. This the video. The video says pure frequency specific sound bowls. Hold on, because I want to show y'all. Like, whenever I find myself getting out of whack, I listen to frequencies. I read. I do something to make myself feel better. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? I don't play. I don't play, man. I don't play about my healing. Because it doesn't work and I'm spending $75. Okay, try this one. Try this one. Why doesn't it work? What does it say? Are you international? Because that's probably why it won't work. Try that code TikTok. Sage and meditation, thank you for everything every day. Yeah, man. Like, it be the little practices every day that really keep you balanced. Like, you know, that gratitude is not valid for items in my cart. What are you domestic? Like, are you in the US? Are you in okay, so if you're not in the US and your order is over 50, go ahead, place your order. Tell me your name. Like, what's your name on the order, and I will refund you your shipping. To be honest, crystals are bad. I got one and I saw a black figure that gave me a bad vibe, not a good one. Well, there's 78 people in here. A lot of us use crystals, and I can tell you right now, you're the only one that had that. So whatever crystal or rock or whatever you got from somebody, you definitely, exactly, you got to cleanse it, or, you know, who did you get that from? Somebody must have been trying to set you up, big dog. They left you for dead with that crystal. I don't know what you seeing black figures on your, nah dog, that don't, nah. Somebody tried to set you up, bruh. Somebody tried to set you up, real talk. Somebody tried to set you up. My crystals got rid of the shadow people around me. So you can say that again. You can say that again. You know what? For the past couple of days, bro, I keep waking up between 3 and 5 a.m. You know what I'm saying? A shop where they sell them. See, nah, bro. I know that shop ran by some non-melanated people, bro. This is why, you see, now y'all see why stick stuff sell out, because y'all know sticks crystal not gonna come with none of that. What the heck going on? Sticks crystal don't come with no shadows. Nah, we don't do none of that over here. We don't do that. I've been in some, see, exactly. That's why it's important where you get your crystals. Listen, man, I don't be talking about this stuff for no reason. Y'all probably thinking sticks just tall, here she go, but it's like, okay, all right. You done got your crystal from Becky at the mall, and now you wondering why your crystal too pink or overly purple is giving bad in it. Come on, bro. I know what I be talking about. More recommendations for Tauruses. Green aventurine, pyrite, green onyx, moss agate, malachite, lapis lazuli, rose quartz for Taurus. She said she heard knocks around it. Man, that's what I'm telling y'all, bro. It's something special about the small businesses. It's something special about the small businesses. Y'all gonna start listening to me, dog. Because you know what? Y'all gonna start going through situations and being like, dog, man, Sticks told me about this. I'm telling you. For Capricorn, flower agate, rose quartz, carnelian, amethyst, tiger's eye. That's for Capricorn. We trying to tell y'all. Why have we been waking up? Child, I don't know. They trying to talk to us. Make sure y'all check out the music too, man. Make sure y'all check out the music. If you love me, check out the music. When's the next shipping date? You should definitely have a tracking. You will have a tracking number this week. So let's say your package should definitely be shipped out by... Did you put the order in? Is that you that did that? Your package should definitely be shipped out by the end of the week. Okay, for Leo, do Sunstone. So Sunstone is the most recent one that I fell in love with. Sunstone for Leo. For Gemini, do Labradorite. You can do Tiger's Eye. You can do Amethyst. You can do Rose Quartz. For Libra, do Labradorite. I burn my sage and a Rose Quartz candle. All my crystals get cleansed with Palo Santo. Yes, they do. Somebody said, what you doing rolling up? You wish. I'm on my phone. You wish. Y'all always trying to catch me lacking, huh? Get out my business. Get out my business, all right? Get out my business. All right? Get out my business, okay? Make sure you guys check out the music though. I keep telling y'all about it because, man, y'all be sleeping on things unless I tell y'all about it. So make sure y'all check out the music. That's why I tell y'all follow me on Instagram so y'all can catch up with everything. Follow me on Instagram and subscribe to me on YouTube. What do you know about herbs? I have a friend that's really good with herbs, child. She been having us smoking the Blue Lotus. I've been smoking with my ancestors, bro. Child, she done got me with my ancestors out shit, child. I have your music on my Apple playlist. Hey! Lapis Lazuli is also very good for your throat chakra, too. I like your vibe. Thank you. I appreciate that. I work really hard on it, you know. Love your vibe. Thank you. I work really hard on it, you know. I appreciate y'all for real. You know, I'm very focused, just so y'all know what I'm trying to do. Like, I'm very focused on doing things my way and not having to sell myself out, not having to do things that I don't want to do to get my message out there. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Drea. To get my message out there. I'm not here to sit here and try to manipulate people. I'm not here to sit here and try and make people think a certain type of way. I'm only here to show you your own truth. I want you to look within yourself. I'm not here to tell you the answer. I'm here to tell you that the answer is within you, though. I'm here to awaken the masses because guess what? I'm tired of seeing, especially melanated people, not knowing the truth of the power that really is within us. All right? That's what I'm here for. That's what my intention is. And that's what I'm going to live by. You feel me? So, you know, you could ride this out with me because I'm going to get to the top regardless, with support or without support. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I wish to have you there with me while, you know, we wake these people up. Is that quartz or selenite or your necklace? This is clear quartz. We're going to make some more necklaces like this. Are y'all sending... This is clear quartz. We're definitely going to be making some more necklaces like this too. And we're also going to have necklaces like these. So this is yellow tiger's eye. Right? But all right, y'all. I'm about to head out. Like I said, follow me on Instagram. Check out the YouTube. Check out the crystal shop. I love y'all. And I'm out.